We're at the end of the season on Division 3001 here, and we are 24 hours ahead of everyone. So I thought, why not go through the Conquest achievements and, more importantly, the new, you can see at the top, it's a new icon, and it's going to be the Hero Exchange Store all in one video. So with all of that said, hope you guys smash a like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get into the first thing. Crusader Conquest achievements, whatever you want to call them. I keep calling them Crusader achievements from Rise of Kingdoms. It's so funny, but it is Conquest achievements, right? And you're probably wondering, how are you able, maybe as a free-to-play player, to get these rewards? Are you able to get all of them in one season? To be honest, guys, I've been able to get everything. 35 easy. And the reason why I've been able to do that, I'll show you my personal ones, what I haven't completed, but I am going to suggest ways you can complete these, especially the village one. Super easy to get the village one. I was just being super lazy on this one. All you got to do is obviously get villages as you're progressing through the zones. However, the resource healing one, this one, I know a lot of players have been wanting to do. I personally haven't cheesed it, as you can see. I know you should if you're really going super hard in this, but to be honest, I'm not going super mid-maxing. I'm just having a bit of fun time here now at the end of this game, right? Because it's getting, you know, a little bit weird when it comes to what's happening next season. We don't know, right? But to get this actual resource healing really easy, guys, I'm going to be honest, just send out workhorses. You can send out workhorses and heal them up super fast. So it does actually benefit your account if you have like 200,000, maybe 300,000 workhorses, because you can actually get this done super quick. I'm going to be honest, that will just generate you some free resources, 5 keys, but more importantly, the Aedra Amber. So the only thing you really care about is this Aedra Amber for doing it. If you're not, fair enough, I'm not going to hold you accountable like me. Same with the merits. I've done 5.9 million this season. I could have done a little bit more towards the end, I will admit, but I'm not willing to just kill my troops off. I'm not going to be honest. Like, I'm not going to just turn up like we've seen the same guys turn up all the time and no one else, right? And I'm not willing to just sacrifice my troops anymore and just get worse stats and stuff. It's just not happening, right? So that personal wise though, you'll notice I have got all the 510, all of the other stuff. So this is the, you know, seasonal ones to do the elite raids, the patrols, the war pets, obviously healing for resources. And as you imagined, I did complete all of the elixir one. I actually went down the full elixir healing route. It's really easy to do this. To be honest, you probably could have done another challenge. And I would say, if there's a dev watching this video, add in elixir healing 4, right? And this would be like 7.5 million, and then elixir healing 5 for 10, right? Because you could add more resources like mana, and you could actually give an Aedra Amber for the players wanting to do free healing, because there isn't one out there, right? On the season map, the merits we've obviously kind of talked about, we did all of those, and the building and the mastery skills. So if you are wondering, guys, yes, you are able to get every single mastery skill unlocked in one season. It's not that difficult. Honestly, I haven't really gone that hard. The only ones I've been upgrading would be these ones, right? So if you wanted to, you could upgrade this. You can see there a little trick. If you've got it already completed and you upgrade thinking, you know what, I can actually get the next one, you can do that. Same with the power. If you get 36,000 power really easily, and you think you can get another 36,000 power, just hit the upgrade icon afterwards and you're not limiting yourself, right? But I've been only upgrading these two. These two are the easiest ones to do because it's resources and normally a peacekeeping event. And for free-to-play players, as long as you upgrade these ones, you will get enough to complete it. And you can see I have so much left over that I could have actually kept going as well. I just stopped doing the quest for about, I don't know, about 5, 6, 7 days, easily a week. I've had this completed, which is good. It's good for free to players, I'll be honest, right? So you are able to get all of those achievements for your account, right? So you can, on an individual level, get 35 quite easily. But if you didn't get 35, the best case scenario for free-to-play players that I'm going to suggest is get 33. You need to be able to unlock 33 achievements. Why? Because when you go to the warband at the end of the season summary will proc and you will get the additional ones. So for example, you can see here we have the Occupy Layer and the Purify Fighter, right? So we do have access now to the Conqueror Artifact Companion, and we've got access to these 2 extra nice little, you know, G3 tokens, plus the Conqueror tokens exchange store. So you will finish all 35 by getting just 2 of these done as well in the warband for your account. Realm-wise, you will all have Seeds of the Dawn, so that is what it is. So anything additional you get now is a bonus for your account. That's kind of why I wanted to showcase the Conquest achievements, what I was able to get, and give a lot of players now, free-to-play, low spenders, and even the big spenders now, a nice notice, right? Look, this is what you're able to do. If you do this is what you're able to get. And then on top, if you complete the others, there's bonuses involved, right? So now the more important thing, right? Because you're able to go to the chest area. This is where you can spend your amber at the end of the season. Here is the merit store, as you guys know. But if you jump out of this and go into your main area, you'll know now the hero token exchange store. And I have got, as you can see, 110 sculptures for my boy here. So you scrap to receive 100 coins. If you go over to the exchange store now, we have a limit of 20 generational free tokens we're able to get. But we're able to get some stars, we're able to get some gold keys, we're able to get some actual keys for our artifacts. Free to plays. Wow, I'm going to be honest, the free-to-play players are going to be happy seeing the trees and obviously the Sentinel arrows. 200 is no laughing matter. I just don't know how you're going to be able to get these, if I'm honest with you. I'm going to be honest with you, it's going to be really hard. You're going to have to choose, honestly, a hero you're not really fussed about expertising and seeing what we're going to go for, right? So what I'm going to do here, just to add a little bit more of information on the exchange store, you can see all the limits and what everything costs, right? So I'm actually just pulled up a calculator here, and what we're going to do is type in 400, which is the cost of your G3 tokens, times that by 20. That means 8,000 coins. So I need at least 8,000 coins to get the 20 sculptures on here, right? Then if we've got rid of that, right? So we know we need 8,000 for that. If we do now 50, and we times that by 40, we're going to get 2,000, right? So for 2,000, that is going to be your full gold keys, your full artifact keys. So you can imagine 8,000, and then 10,000, you can get this, and you can choose one of these if you want to and max it completely out. 12,000, you can max all of these out, which is kind of cool. And now what a lot of the, obviously, free-to-play players are wanting to know how much this is going to cost. It's not going to be too crazy because it's 10 coins and 200 on the limit. So anyone who knows basic maths, just do 200, add a 0 because it's times 10, and you get 2,000, right? So 2,000 coins is going to cost you anything for these two, right? So again, if you get 8,000 or you get 10 or 12,000 free-to-play player, you're able to get the G3 tokens, and you're going to be able to buy 200 treaties, 200 Sentinel arrows, and choose not to get the keys, right? So really cool little area. I'm going to be honest, I'm not actually hating on it too much. I would like a little bit more, you know, tokens, maybe like 30 G3 tokens, 50 would be nice. Put 300, guys. Just put 300 here. Why are you scared of letting players unlock T5? Let's be honest. And let's just round up, because we haven't finished, obviously, all the final calculations, right, in this video. So this is going to be the hourly. So you got 80 now, times that by 15, right? So that's going to cost you 1,200 coins. Again, not too bad. Would be nice to have this maybe at like 200 or 150. So you can get 150 hours worth of speed ups. Again, it's all players' choice, this. It's whatever they want to do. So what we're going to do is scrap. We're going to scrap our boy straight away, Nico here, and 110. Boom. Gone. I'm on 11,000 already. So if you're wondering how that is, so every 10 sculptures, because I am going to get rid of my Theodore, because personally, I don't plan on working on Theodore, right? I'm not a Cav guy, and especially don't plan on being a Cav garrison and stuff like that, so I really ain't going to be working on this. I've got him 5111, he's staying 5111 on the account, unfortunately, guys, right? So we're going to scrap 10 of these sculptures. This is going to be for my Theodore. Just to give you guys, again, how much this is going to be, you got to remember, every sculpture you get is going to give you, you know, 100 here. So we're at 11,000, you scrap, we're at 12,000. So you got 1,000 coins each one, right? So we've already got 12k, so I am going to max out, instantly buy those. I am going to actually buy out both of these, because for me, I actually do care about opening on the gold keys and artifact keys. I don't need sentinel arrows or trees, as you can imagine, because I'm already T5. I've got those buildings unlocked, right? So that just showcases kind of the benefit of what you're able to do, right? And even if I come back into here, if I really wanted to, and this is a little bit savage, I could get rid of stuff like my Garwood. It sounds crazy, I know, but I don't plan on using Garwood. I really don't plan on using even Toha. Again, I'm going to keep the Furundel, because I do think Furundel is one of those heroes I would work on. Same with Bertrand, because they're like flying-based heroes that I think for anyone are just kind of good to have in your march, right? So I do think those two are good. But again, for me, I could do a lot of stuff. And for you, it's all subjective. Get rid of what you need to get rid of. But obviously, try and keep the best heroes in the game on your account. And what we're going to do to finish off the video, since we did buy all the keys and make this a nice end fiesta, we've got 47 here. We might be able to scrap some and get 3 more. Let's see. Let's just do it for the video, right? So we'll get rid of... Actually, we'll just open them and then we'll do it, right? So let's see if we get any legendary artifacts in here. See if we can get a added one. And see if you don't rage on the video, right? Because this is kind of what everyone expects. No one really likes opening artifact keys. If you've not seen my fix your artifacts, you kind of understand why. Because you might have an artifact already awakened and this thing keeps giving you it. And there we go. There we go, guys. We've just got a blowout. So what we'll do is go to the scrap. And this is, again, a nice little tip and trick if you haven't been doing this. You only need to save so many of these guys. And you're only going to be working on, as you can imagine, so many artifacts at one go, right? So as long as you're stockpiling 1 or 2 of these artifacts that you're always getting, like here, as you can see, I'm doing the exact same thing on the rares in this video. Same with the greens. I've kept a certain amount on. So you can see it's easy. As long as you keep a nice, amount, you're good to go. Don't worry about it. So we can go back over here. I can't even buy any, which is upsetting. So it is what it is. We won't go for another 10. And what we'll do now is go and do the 45 keys. So let's see if we're going to get anyone else unlocked. Today, I was lucky and I did unlock off camera Emrys and Nico, which obviously pissed me off because I got Nico already. But we're looking for Nika, and there's the legendary. Give me the Nika. Oh, right, it's okay. We need Bakshi. We need Bakshi still. It's fine. We'll take it. But we're looking for the Nika on the account. No back-to-back. It is what it is. Getting through. Let's see what the next 10 is. Ending the video on a high. No. And that is hero keys. This is kind of Color Dragons in a nutshell, guys. So if we go to the scrap, we can buy 14 keys. So I'm just gonna do it. Do you know what? Just for this video to make it a little bit more spicy, I wouldn't recommend this, but we are doing it just for you guys. Just for you guys. 1 key and 1, 2, 3. So that means we've got a 10 pop. Hey, there we go. Artifact legendary, finishing it off. Is it going to be a gathering artifact? Is it going to be Shadow Blades or any of the ones I don't need? Let's see. Give me something good. Right, we'll take it. It's Bloodblade. We'll take it. Bloodblade banner. We'll take it. Because the thing is, it's level 2. Now it's level 3. And the thing is, if I'm kind of maybe a rally captain in a Roots of War team, and it might be, the second team, third team, whatever, right? At least I've got something, right? Something cooking with my archers that I could use. Maybe it's not as good as some of the artifacts. We'll find out, but we've got Rally Blade. It is what it is. It is fine. Whatever, right? I can't complain. It is good, right? So now let's see. Last 20 keys. Gonna get a Nika to finish off the video. We've got another couple of epics. And I do like the brand new, instant scrap on the epics. Really good feature that they added in. We've been waiting for this. Legendary Nika. Oh. We got the Bakshi, guys. Back-to-back Bakshi, right? So if we got into the heroes here and we're just kind of showcasing off Bakshi from getting that, you can see isn't too far away. We was looking for the Nika. Why? Because it'll be 10, should be expertise, one more commander down on the ritual. But as you guys know, we did get 20 of those sculptures, and I am going to use 10 on camera here. Boom, straight into my Zeta. Let's see if we roll lucky and get it into the final skill to get the 20% crit bonus. Ah, we done. It is what it is, right? But it's not too bad. Into the second skill, getting the damage dealt bonus and extra healing received bonus. Really good for the Magrat, so that's kind of what we're working on all the time with the G3 stuff. Because as you can see, at the end of the season, we've got Syndrome Awakened, Nico Awakened, Kanara Awakened, Magrat 555-1. Hopefully we can fix Freygar to make her 555-1. And we're cooking, guys. We're cooking. We've got everything we need, basically, on this account, infantry, archer-wise. And we've got our mages working through with the AoE at the moment. And maybe the G3 heroes are going to replace it. So if you enjoyed this video, guys, this is the end of season showcasing the Conquest achievements all in one video, plus the hero token exchange star. I hope you've enjoyed it. Smash like, comment, and subscribe. Until the next one, stay safe, stay sneaky, guys. Peace out.